So we're on number 3 on the Old White TPC. It's called Biarritz. It's our opening par 3, about 208 yards. This green's unique with the green complex. It's a huge green, about 65 yards deep. Pins all the way back today, so if you can fly it all the way back, you got a good chance of holding the green. If not, land it in that middle tier, and hopefully it releases back, and that's what I'll be planning on doing. So looks like we found the middle left section of the green. Gonna have a pretty adventurous putt, but a birdie putt nonetheless. We've got an interesting putt here, obviously up a pretty big slope, and it's gonna move from left to right. So just gonna try to play it a little out from the left, and hopefully I get the pace right. We're in the fairway of number 5 here on the Old White TPC, a hole called Mounds, aptly because of the mound work around the greens. One large mound that kind of obscures the left side of the green where the pin is today, and then some large mounding that surrounds the left-hand side. We've got a nice creek bed that runs through short as well to penalize any player that tries to run the ball up or comes up short. So especially with this pin today, requires some pretty accurate yardages. Anything a little short ends up in that mound, and you've got a pretty tricky shot from there, so we'll try to avoid that. Number 12 of the Meadows course, so a great short par 3. We've got Howard's Creek guarding the whole front side, and if you're short at all, you're wet. So we're going to try to take it a little bit past the pin. It's not a long shot, maybe put a little spin on it, bring it back, but center of the green and a 15 or 20 foot birdie putt. It's a good play here, and that's what I'll be aiming for. We're on number 14 Old White TPC. It's called Narrows for obvious reasons. It's got a good series of bunkers up the left-hand side, along with a big bunker that guards the right that really forces you into a very accurate tee shot. It's not a long hole, so if you hit a good tee shot, you've got a short approach in. to a pretty severe green. So first things first, try to find that fairway, and then hopefully take a good run at birdie. So we're left side of the fairway. Fortunately, just missed the bunkers. Have about 140 yards in. Back left pin position, so not one you want to get too aggressive with. We'll hopefully play this out towards the middle and maybe be a 15-foot birdie putt. Would be just fine with that. Alright, so we're on the 18th fairway of the Meadows course. Great finishing hole, but a very demanding hole. We've got this large pond here behind me we're going to try to navigate. Pretty good tee shot here towards the end of the fairway, only about 140 yards in, but a shot you've really got to be precise with. Those deep bunkers that guard the green are no fun, and of course leaving it short in the water isn't either. So we're here at the end, but you got to execute your last couple shots to score well here on 18. So we're on the finishing hole, number 18 on the Old White TPC, aptly called home. Pin's right in the middle of the horseshoe or the thumbprint feature that's new for the green for this year. Only about 125 from all the way up here, so just a wedge, but you certainly want to go out on a high note and hopefully hit it close, and maybe even use one of the backboards to bring it back close to the pin. So it's a great way to finish the round. A little short, just the very front edge of the green, so still got a putt at par, but not quite as close as I wanted to be. Yeah, I've got a pretty simple uphill putt, left it a little shorter than I wanted to, but pretty straight, just a little uphill, so just got to give it a run. But it's such a good way to finish this golf course. We've had so much excitement here on 18 over the years during the Greenbrier Classic. Birdies to win it. Stuart Appleby made a birdie here in 2010 to shoot 59 to win the event. Scott Stallings birdied it to win it a playoff. So it's a spot, whether it's tournament week or just our guests out here, it's a great way to end your round. Hopefully I can finish it off strong as well.
You want this?
I'll take it. I'd rather you got it from the bottom of the pin, but
come here.
We'll take it.
That was so close.
It was. I gave it a run.
That was not bad. This is a beautiful golf course. If you've never been to the Greenbrier in West Virginia, well, guess what? It's an American classic. What do you say?
Oh, absolutely. C.B. Macdonald's considered the father of American golf course architecture, and we've got an authentic C.B. Macdonald right here. It doesn't get any more authentic than this.
You got an authentic. He's not a. Most pros can't play golf anymore. You got a decent swing.
I appreciate that. I try.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for joining us this week on Golfing Around from the Greenbrier. Give me that ball. Where's that ball?
Throw in that pond.
We'll see you next week on Golfing Around.
There we go. Almost got there.